What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Man, back out at Joe's Speedway. We got a little bit of catching up to do. Some stuff going on, and it's been a little while, a couple weeks since we posted a video. So we've actually been to Joe's one other time. We picked up the fourth win in a row at Joe's, and we got back. We went through all the video footage. We edited everything and realized that the car count was light. It was a little bit dusty, and the video just wasn't all that great, so we didn't post it. So that's why you haven't seen any videos for the last week or so, or 2 weeks or so. We just didn't post a video because it sucked. So anyways, we're back out here, Joe's race number 5. So like I said, we did pick up that fourth win in a row here, and finally gonna race the stock machine. Super excited about this. Kevin couldn't make it, had to work, and the pro stock car is all ready to go for Muskingum County Speedway. So we just pushed it off in the corner and decided to get the stock unit out, race the stock unit. So pretty excited about that. I can't wait to see how this thing does. We're actually going to run the stock and A class, and we're going to bump up and run pro stock with it too, so we can get our points in pro stock. So we've been working hard on it the last week or so. We got our Kirky aluminum race seat mounted in it, and buttoned up a couple little things here. Man, check this dude out. Hey. One of our dedicated subscribers, Chad Shoemakers here, made the trip all the way from where?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Yep.
And actually, since Kevin has to be an adult and work today, Kevin's going to not be here to film, so Chad's actually going to film for us. How cool is that?
I can be the monkey behind
the camera. I know. How cool is that? We got one of our subscribers coming. He's actually going to film the race for us. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. Glad to help.
Yeah. So anyways, like I said, super excited. Can't wait to get out here and hot lap this thing. We're getting ready to get in there now and get out. The track looks phenomenal. Got a pretty nice field of pro stock cars here, a nice field of turbos, just a nice field of side-by-sides in general. So it's a beautiful day out. Can't wait to get it on. Let's go.
I was like, oh, this is it right here. If it don't hook, we're going over. It's going to be bigger than shit. On the track, hot lapping. Nice field of pro mod cars here today. So that's cool. That's our buddy Chad Shoemaker out there. This car looks fast. Taking his first couple laps here around Joe's. So anyways, we come back from hot laps, and the front of the car is terrible. We got to make some changes. So it's got a terrible front end push. When I'm trying to get into the corners, I'm like dragging the brakes, trying to get the car to actually turn in. The back's rotating real nice. So I got 28 pounds in the rear right now. I got 26 pounds in the front. I'm going to drop a pound on the fronts and actually take a little bit of low speed compression out of it. I got the low speed compression completely closed off on this thing, but on today's track it's not working at all. So I'm going to try and let a little bit of low speed compression take some away, so that whenever we get into the corners, I can let the front sit down and bite a little bit, like I said, drop some air pressure and see what that does for us. Woohoo, boys. Well, the old stock unit was good enough to win the heat race in Pro Stock. Pretty happy about that. Got some form of overheating issue. I don't know if it's an overheating issue or not, but so whenever the race was over, I looked down, the car was sitting like right around like 212 or 214. I don't really know if that's a bad thing or not. I know the fan, it still has a stock ECU on it, so the fan comes on at 207, I believe, so I'm sure that a couple degree it could overrun that before the fan can actually catch up when you're just flat-footed and wide open. But other than that, the changes we made on the front, that lowering that low-speed compression, that seemed to help out a little bit. Lowering the front air pressures definitely helped it turn. The track's slicking off a little bit also, so that's helping too. There's not as much bite, which is helping the rear end come around if I'm on the brakes hard. So other than that, man, super pumped about the way this thing ran. Go out in the Pro Stock class, couple pretty decent Pro Stock cars in the class, was still able to pick up the win. So I'm pretty pumped about that. So we got the heat race coming up for the stock class. We'll probably end up going out and running that stock class first heat, and then we'll have to come back intermission. It'll be time for the last two, see if we can win 5 races in a row at Joe's and pick up the 5th win in a row in the stock class in Pro Stock. That'd be pretty awesome. So we'll see how it goes.
How do you end up with this?
guys. Got a good day going here so far. Still got a little bit of a heating issue, but not too much to where I ain't gonna run it anyways. We're getting up that towards the end of the stock heat, the first heat in the stock class. We were up there around that 235 area, and as soon as I let off and started cruising around the track, it instantly started coming down. So I know the fan's working. I think it's just having a hard time keeping up. So, but we were able to pick up the win in stock class. I don't know how much footage my dad actually got of that. I'm hoping he got some of it. I asked him to film it, and I don't know. I hope he got some of it. If not, we picked up the win in stock class also, which actually turned out to be a pretty dang good race. So the 34 car there, this dude standing up here.
All right, folks, intermission is now ended.
Intermission's over.
You would go
Okay.
ahead and get ready. 6-cylinder.
So we're getting ready to go back
rolls to
out for the second set of races. Like I said, we got 2 wins so far. So maybe if we could sneak in there and get 2 more good finishes in pro stock and in stock and win both classes for the day, that'd be really awesome. So super pumped about the way the car's running so far. Been waiting a long time to get that thing out and running. We finally did, and everything's working out, you know, real good like it should. And so we'll see what happens. The last 2 races coming up. right, guys. All 4 races are over and done with. We were able to pick up the win in Pro Stock with our stock unit. It ran great. A couple little things I have in mind that we can do to it to make it a little bit better. And then we were able to win both races in the stock class with some real good competition. The 2 cars that run in the stock class here today were pretty tough guys, so they put on a heck of a good race, and I had a blast. So we're definitely extended our points lead a little bit. But we wanted to say thank you to our one of our subscribers, Chad Shoemaker, come all the way out, like I said earlier, from Indiana, and filmed all the events today. I don't know what they look like, but
you may not be saying thanks here in a little bit.
well, I at least got to say thanks for attempting it, anyways.
Okay,
so
we'll go with that.
So Kevin, listen, I'm telling you, man, I know you're going to be watching this video, and if this footage is any good, then you might be out. Chad might be in. He might be.
Yeah,
you know.
It's a little bit of travel time, but we'll have to account that in for race weekends.
So it's unfortunate. I miss Kevin here today.
Yeah.
I wish he could be here. It sucks racing, without him. And you come all the way out here and watch all of our videos and come out here to meet us, and Kevin's not here.
Yeah, we'll blame him.
Yeah,
but it gives me an excuse to come back later.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So you got a long haul back.
Yep.
And how'd you end up overall for the day?
Second. Not
Second?
bad.
Okay.
I'll take that. The guy who got first was 10 inches wider than me.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
he could slide it through
Yep.
the corners. I was kind of battling being up on the bike most of the time.
So what'd you think about the track overall? Was it worth your trip?
Oh yeah, great track.
Yeah.
Man, it's forgiving for when you do overcook a corner.
Yeah.
But plenty fast, tight technical for a short course track.
Yeah.
But
definitely,
real fun track.
Definitely a unique track.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it was great to meet you and great to have you come out, and we appreciate you helping us out today, man.
Yeah.
Hope we see you again sometime.
Oh yeah, it'll happen.
All right, guys, when we come back, we're 1 week away. When we come back, we'll be at the next Muskingum County event, 350 to win this time. Kevin will be out. He'll be ready for that. He'll have his buggy there, both Pro Stock cars, and we'll be ready to get after it for 350 bucks. So if you watch the video, we appreciate it. If you like it, share it, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, please consider doing that. We really appreciate it. Chad, thanks again for everything today. We'll see you guys Muskingum County Speedway. Later.
That's it.